What's up, everybody? Welcome to Feathered Leo Tarot, where it's Leo here all the time. It doesn't matter where it's at in your chart if you're a cross watcher. Now that we're on the correct channel, we're streaming properly. How y'all doing? I love you. Let's do a love reading. Leos, come on in and pull up a chair. Say hello to me and everybody in the chat. Wow, it's been a day. It's been a morning. Maybe I haven't had enough coffee yet, but when you decide to go live, the things that happen, oh my goodness. Anyway, let's drop into the reading screen and do a love reading for you. I hope y'all are well. Thanks for liking, sharing, subscribing, growing this tribe, checking out my other channels here on YouTube. My main channel at Get Feathered is where I go live and do all signs readings. I do all the signs. Okay, some of you are feeling a thing. You're feeling a way about a thing, about a person. And don't forget, love relationships can be family, friends, intimate partners, co-workers, all that stuff. Healthy choices, self-love, self-care, being happier, loving life. So a lot of you are just taking care of yourself right now. Spending time with self-love, self-care, self-awesome. Hello, Miss Kitty Cat, Lioness. Death. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform. What's dead is dead. Some of you are going through a rebirth after an ending, a solid ending of a relationship. Girl with a snake. Charmed or used enable boundaries. So a lot of you are in the process of doing this because of an ending with someone that was a snake. You found a snake in your garden, did you? Yeah. We're not going to say the N word. Yeah, we will. Narcissism, narcissistic tendencies. Not nice. Not nice. That's a word that I don't like to use a lot, but there's a feeling of it may have taken a while for you to recover after this connection. The energy is just really... Ooh, Salon Day. Hello. Okay. Happy Friday. For those of you that are listening to the podcast out there, I'm just getting a vibe. I'm not really pulling cards yet. There's an energy this past. Tell me this past. Okay. Yeah, you're moving past it. You are moving past it. And it took you a lot of strength. I'm going to say it took a lot of strength to have to get past whatever this thing was with this person. You may be uncomfortable talking about it. I am feeling a little discomfort. I'm feeling a little discomfort right now. Kind of checking myself, fixing my jewelry. Just, I got the chills, to tell you the truth. I don't know what you dealt with, but it may have taken a while to recognize whatever this was. You are moving past it. You are leaving it in the past. And it would have taken a lot of courage. Aries, Leo, Sag. I've got Leo strong on this. And I got Scorpio on this. There was so much that, like, you just don't even want to look at it. You just want to leave it go. Like, some of you may have had to sneak out, sneak away. Some of you may have had to save some money just to get away, just to leave. Whatever this is, I love y'all. It doesn't feel great for me in the energy, but you are leaving it behind. It's exiting your energy. And I know a lot of you are like, oh, thank God. If you have been in a relationship that involved A, B, or V, violence, abuse. I have to be careful what I say here. But if you have dealt with the traumas and the tragedies and the heavinesses That's exiting stage left. It's going. And there's a lot of you that just don't even want to talk about it. You don't even want to look back. Not looking back. It is exiting your energy. A lot of times they try and hold on to you or hold on to your energy. Some of them can have a sense of ownership to you. If you've been there, you understand what I'm talking about, okay? And it is self-love. It is time. Your heart is ready for love, and you are healed. You are. I want y'all to get excited about love because you are taking care of yourself, loving yourself, and preparing yourself for real love, true love. Okay. Okay, so you've dealt with some things and some stuff. You definitely dealt with some stuff. So you're kind of, in regards to love, it kind of looks like you don't want to give up on love. No, you do want love. You don't want to give up on it. You could have dealt with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. It's kind of like when you're leaving something like that, that's very unhealthy, very toxic, and you're learning how to relationship a different way. When you move into an energy that's new for you, it can be a little challenging. Okay, trust me on this one. You may be used to arguments. You may be used to tension. You may be used to disagreements. So you're already prepared for that kind of stuff because you're so used to it. And it's kind of like, hold on a second. Let's learn this lesson. Let's leave that kind of stuff in the past. Do you know what it's like to feel excited about a relationship? Do you know what it's like to be in a peaceful relationship without the fighting and the battles? Do you know what it's like to feel nurtured and cared for? If those are things that you haven't really experienced, you're gonna feel a little, it's gonna be different. So it's kind of like you're learning a new trick, babies. Old dogs, new tricks. Yeah. I got 1001 on the screen. It's just a new way of doing things. Okay. Okay. All right. So you've got some big decisions coming up, and this is challenging decisions. You may have somebody coming back from the past. It's possible. But I think this is your lesson to learn. And as long as you learn this lesson, things can definitely work out for you in the long run. I think that this is kind of like the final lesson that you need to learn from the past so that you can move into a new harmonious, smooth, easy, peaceful relationship style. And this fully allows you to open up your heart space to love. You do have an Aries or a Taurus over here, possibly, but you have an Emperor here that wants the peaceful lifestyle, the easy, peaceful lifestyle. Okay. And they want things to move forward. They want to communicate with you. They want to talk to you. I don't know if you've been in a relationship with this person or not, or if you've been able to get on the same page with this person. Let's see if we can pull anything further from this. This is an Emperor. This is somebody who is very stable. They're very serious about a relationship. This is like future spouse energy. They're on their game. They got their ish together. They're firm and yet compassionate. So I feel like there's some difficulties here in your energy. Yeah, there's the difficulties. The Nine of Wands. Again, you're so used to being in battles or fighting and tense connections and unhealthy connections that you're still guarded, you're still protected, but it's more of an energy, it's self-preservation, basically. You're so used to the fighting and the tension that maybe you're just automatically expecting it. And if this is a person you're already talking to, yeah, most of you are already talking to this person. If this is a person you're already talking to, and even if it's somebody that's on the way in, there may be challenges getting this relationship going, but this person wants them to move forward. They do want things to move forward. They want things to progress, but smoothly. This is an emperor who may have dealt with all the other bullshit the same as you. They've been through the life. They've been through the life's challenges. It's kind of like, can you drop your guard? I think this is the last lesson, though. So most of you already know who this person is. No, they're not hiding anything. No, they're not hiding another relationship. No, they're not doing shit behind your back. An emperor isn't like that. Not in the upright. This kind of person wants a stable, loving life. They want a peaceful environment. They want their empire to grow. They're serious about stability. They're serious about their people. They protect and provide for the ones they truly love and care about. And that's probably a lot of people. This kind of person may have a lot of other people that they take care of in some way, shape, or form. An emperor can do it. They have the energy to do it. So there's some conflict here within your energy, but it is love. There is an Ace of Cups here. Potential falling in love, moving forward in love. Cupid's arrows, This last lesson, though, this person is just like, can we just have some peace here? Can we just get along? Can we take care? Can we do this? Can we just have some stability and some calm? Yeah. You're kind of stuck. It's not something that you can't overcome, though. I'm going to get you some advice about this. Let's see if I can get you some advice about this last lesson, this final lesson, so that you can actually finalize this past chapter and move on. The Six of Swords, leaving the past in the past. They want to. So you may be talking to this person already. This may be somebody upcoming, but you need to be in matching energy. Okay? It's kind of like, okay, love is here on the table. Are you ready? Can you put down the wands and the battles and the fights and the tension and the stresses of whatever it was in the past? How can Leos leave the past in the past? Okay. There you go. Could have been a Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but the past, you need to be committed to leaving the past in the past. Okay. This person stands on their word. They stand on their business. They stand up. They're not going to take any shit. They're not going to deal with the bullshit. So they've left the past in the past. They've blocked. They have strong boundaries in regards to the past. Like, no. Past is gone. Here and now, let's move forward. Can you do the same? Can you leave the past in the past? But you need to be committed to leaving the past in the past, especially if the past never apologized, if the past didn't love you back, if the past, there could have been a past person here that was emotionally manipulative. Some of you were very unsatisfied, dissatisfied, or dealing with depression because of whatever snakes you dealt with. So you have to be committed to truly leaving this past person in the past or past persons in the past. This new person's not going to accept it. Like, things will not balance out. Things won't work out with the new person. And if it's a renewal of love with this person, can you leave the past in the past? You have an Ace of Swords, or excuse me, an Ace of Cups and an Ace of Wands. It's up to you. It's totally your decision with the Judgment and the Two of Swords. It's totally your decision. But if you're thinking about somebody from the past, or you're thinking about all of the stuff that happened in the past, this Emperor, this is somebody who is solid. They're grounded. They're secure. They're sure of themselves. They're not in the negative. So I don't know if you dealt with other persons in the past. Now you're dealing with an Emperor. This could be the same person. I mean, maybe you're married to this person. Maybe you are going through some difficulties. But can you truly leave what happened in the past? Or, I mean, some of you may have been dealing with somebody who was an alcoholic, to be honest with you. Some of you could have been dealing with somebody who was very depressed. I don't know what this is, but you could have been committed to somebody that had some emotional problems. This is not a person who is that. They're not that. So I don't know if this person has overcome alcoholism, or who has overcome overindulgence. Like, that could have been persons, places, things. You know, this person could have been self-centered. This energy coming towards you, or in your energy now, is solid. Like, this is the ultimate husband or wife, okay? And whatever playgrounds you've been playing in, can you let that go and guard yourself, protect yourself, and block the past from coming back? Some of you may have had some past people try to interfere in your relationship, in your marriage, or in your life. Just kind of touch and go, engaging your emotions and then leaving. So you have Ace of Cups and an Ace of Wands. It is absolutely your decision, whatever this is for you. Some of you may be married. Some of you were married, and now you have somebody else coming along that wants to boo you up. So, what's up, Very Red Weird? How you doing, bud? And whatever or whomever this is, that it's over. It's absolutely over. You've gone through a transformation or a dark night of the soul. But I get the energy that some of you may just be used to really negative connections. And this one, I mean, you're going to have issues. Yeah. Can you work through them? Yeah. This is somebody who is controlled. They're not controlling. A lot of people mistake that. The Emperor in the upright is not controlling. They're controlled. They know what they want, and they're going after it. Are you on board, or are you not? That's what they're saying. Get on board. Let's move off into the sunset. Smooth sailing. Or are you holding the door open for somebody from the past? Ace of Swords reverse. Perhaps it's time to cut ties with that person from the past. And choose yourself for a change, or choose this person, because this person just wants to be chosen. An Emperor ain't gonna stick around long. If you don't choose them, they're off. They'll find someone else will get in line for an Emperor, I promise you. So, can you stop fighting this? Can you stop fighting yourself? Are you confused about whether or not this is your person, or this is what you want with this person? So this is possibly predictive for a lot of you. You may not be in a relationship with this person yet. Okay? But it looks like there's going to be communication coming in. So that means maybe meeting this person soon. Starting to communicate with this person soon. Others of you, you're already married to this person or committed to this person. But there's been some stuff that's happened in the past. And, you know, can you get on board with leaving that shit in the past? Having that communication, having that conversation. Some of you, this could simply be moving. Like you may be married or in a commitment, and it's kind of like, are we moving? Let's have that discussion. Because a lot of times we don't want to leave our home or leave what we've got going on to move to a different place, different location. You would be going together with this person. Because so maybe it's traveling or going on a trip. This could simply be that you got too much going on to travel to see this person, or maybe you're just so busy that are you really too busy to spend time with an emperor? Really? If it's your husband, your wife, your spouse, and they want to spend time with you, can some of that wait? Can it wait just a little while? I mean, some stuff can't, but whatever can wait, can it wait until you get back? If they want to take a trip with you or spend time with you, it's kind of like, what are you fighting here? It's kind of like you're fighting yourself here when you've got an emperor here wanting to be with you. It's like, can we get on the same page? Maybe you haven't been able to get on the same page. All right. Okay. So it could just be that maybe you got kids and there's work, like work, kids, things and stuff. Whomever this person is, like sometimes you just need to get get a fresh start. Do you want a fresh start? Do you want something new? This person wants a fresh start with you. They want to talk. So maybe this person does just want to take a trip with you, spend some time with you, and see if you can leave the past in the past and work through some difficulties. And for those of you that this is a new person coming in, you got a couple other options coming in here at the same time. An emperor's not... let me just tell you this. For those of you that you may have a couple different options coming in here very soon, like soon, an emperor isn't going to chase you. They're not going to act foolish. They're not going to chase. They're not going to... They're just not. No. They will be very much like, you come to me, you show up and let me know. You show up for me, or you let me know that you're interested in me. An emperor has already gone through it. They've done the things and stuff. So to know when you're dealing with an emperor, they prize their peace. They value their peace and their stability above anything else. They're not going to play. They're not going to play in those playgrounds that other people might play in. So if you are dealing with a situation where you're dating multiple people or you're talking to multiple people, the emperor is the one that's not going to chase. They stand on their business. They will show you interest, no problem. But they're not going to be foolish. They're not going to act a fool. Now, maybe this person did in the past, but it's kind of like, can we get past that now? Maybe they've grown up. Them's the words, them's the messages. That's what I got for you today. But there is something about the past, and a lesson that needs to be learned on your side. and maybe even some severing of ties to past issues, past people, whatever it may be, so that this can flow in for you. It's a new journey with an emperor, male or female. We have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Two beautiful aces. But do you see? If you don't learn this lesson, you won't see the emperor. You'll still continue to attract people that are unhealed, people that don't improve things, people that have narcissistic tendency, immature. You'll continue to attract that stuff. But when you close out this cycle of whatever this is, or you learn this lesson and you see it for yourself, you will be in a new cycle, and that's when that's when you will attract an emperor, or you will be able to move forward, smooth sailing, more peacefully, harmoniously, leaving the turbulence and the past in the past with this emperor, whomever they may be to you, known or unknown. Okay? Hope it helped. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe, and I'll see y'all soon. Namaste.